Alright guys, we're at this maintenance call for this customer. The unit in need of maintenance. It's an older R22 system. Had this playhouse over it because he thought it was protecting the condenser, but I explained to him it's going to cause this motor to overheat, which it looks like it already has, and could cause the motor to fail. So he agreed to keep the playhouse off of it for now, and let's get this maintenance. Alright guys, so we got the system up and running, check pressures. We got some pretty decent superheat. It's a piston system, so subcooling isn't really that big of a concern. Pressures look good. Temperature, delta T split looks good. The system's operating pretty decent. It just needs to be cleaned up. The contactor is starting to char up a little bit. The capacitor is getting rusty. Let's see if that's even the correct size capacitor for this system. The customer said he replaced it himself. So let's see what happens. Checking amperage on the unit. We got 7 amps for the compressor. And we got 0.87, 0.88 for the fan, which is rated for 1.7 amps. So that's within pretty good range for this little beast. Alright, let's pull the top off. See if there's anything inside that we need to clean out. Make sure that capacitor is the correct size. There we go, so we got our hose ran. We're gonna clean that inside out, clean the coils up, this motor. As I said, with that playhouse overheating, it also looks like a ton of oil. So this motor is definitely going to fail at one point. I'm going to bring it up to the customer's attention. Clean this out. Capacitor checked out properly. Contactor reading slightly higher ohms on the 24 volt coil, so we're going to also bring that up to the customer. And we already have a capacitor needing to be replaced in the blower motor in the furnace. So let's see what happens when we get this all cleaned up. Alright guys, we're getting this coil cleaned. There's some horrible water pressure. Horrible water pressure. We've already sprayed it down decently. Pull back just out into the ground. So we're gonna let this sit for a second and then rinse it off. Alright, now we're getting it all rinsed off. Got all that coil cleaner off of it. And now we're losing pressure again. Gotta keep stopping. Let it get water pressure and then Try to get all of it off, but the water pressure is horrible. So the good thing my coil cleaner is non-acidic. It won't damage anything. Try to get as much as it off as we can and pull it a bit. This is ridiculous. There we go. And done with that. I wish I had my portable sprayer with me. Nah, I would have been using that instead. It's in my brain. Alright guys, I'll get back to you guys when I'm all done with this. Alright guys, we're by the furnace now. Just got the capacitor replaced. That's a brand new one. This is the old one. It was rating 5 microfarads when it's supposed to be 7.5. The new filter in. And I've already tested. Blower motor works. Blower motor is, wheel is clean. Delta T is good. Like I said before, pressures are good. System is operating properly. It's an old system, but she's still up and running. And with the maintenance, we're gonna just keep it running even longer. Alright guys, we're all done with that maintenance call. The customer is gonna receive a call to replace the condenser motor. He'll let me know if he wants to do it or not. He said he might just run it till it dies.